Okay, guys, I've heard this from a lot of people. I'm Cindy. I'm doing a little short video here to show you what you do. Um, if you have a piece that you feel, I worked on this piece, I showed you in another video how to do this piece with the little Reggie dog, um, the angel wings, and I noticed that one of the little, I guess it's a little part of the wing, was a little bit thinner on the other side, and it's bending. See, it's got a bend to it. It'll bend back and forth. Now, it's only had 24 hours to cure, and it probably, if I would leave it 72 hours, would cure just fine on its own. But I'm not happy with that. I'm just not happy with that. So I wanted to show you what you can do. If you have a piece that's a little bit bendy and you're not happy with it. Okay, so this is something that's an easy fix to something like this. A lot of people, you can do this with bookmarks. You can do it with, basically any piece that you really don't like it because it's bendy. And so what my suggestion is, and I'm not going to wear gloves with this because I'm not going to touch anything, okay? But if I was to have to touch it, I would absolutely grab me some gloves. But this is the UV resin, which is the 1-part resin that you can put in the sun, or you can put it under a UV light, which is this light right here, and it'll cure. But it's J Diction. I've used this before on my jewelry. I use it on when I'm making little bitty small pieces. I'll use this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, let's see if I got this down right. Yeah, I've got it down right. I'm just going to take a tiny bit, not much, a tiny bit of this JD. It's a J Diction resin. And I'm just going to fill in that little wing. I'm not overflowing it at all. And I'm just putting a tiny little bit, just a little bit. Doesn't need much. And what this will do, it'll thicken that up a little bit. And when I put it underneath this light for about 2 or 3 minutes, it will fix my problem. And to me, I don't like it that it was doing that. So that's why I want to fix it. So let me show you how to do this here. We'll get down here and make sure it's nice and smooth, because soon as this goes under that light, it's going to cure. If you're out, I don't use this when I'm working out in the sun, because it'll cure before you even, you can say whip stitch, okay? It cures very quickly in the sun. It's not like a 14-hour, you've got to wait 14 hours for something to cure. It's not like that. So, okay, so now that I have that on there, I'm going to take it and I'm going to put it underneath this light, which, if anybody's had their nails done, it's a UV light. And when it goes up under there, I'm going to go ahead and hold it. But when it goes up under there, those lights will, it does a UV cure. Just like, if you're in the sun and working on, you have to have, with this resin here, you have to have the sun to make it cure, okay, with this resin here. It has to have UV rays. I'm going to keep turning it off. It's got an automatic turn on and turn off. But so I've got it in there, and we'll hold it in there for a minute, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. But this is going to fix that problem I was just talking about it being a little bit bendy. And sometimes people do this with bookmarks or your thinner pieces, like if you're working on jewelry pieces. Or you have a piece like this piece here. I mean, all the rest of it's hard. And, or maybe you have a little bubble. you can take a pin and pop the hole and stick a little bit of this in it, and then stick it back up underneath the UV light, and then you've got it, you fix it. So I'm going to take a look at it now and see where we're at with it. Let's see how it's curing. Still well bendy. Yeah, still well bendy. Put it back under there. But anyway, that's what I do. And it'll fix this piece and it won't be bendy anymore. So that's my suggestion. I know a lot of people have asked questions before. I've heard it in the forums on the YouTube channels. What can you do if a piece just didn't cure properly? And this is what they're talking about. They use a UV resin with a UV light. They also make it like a little flashlight that you can use and hold over the piece. I have seen some people use that. So anyway, this is a very, very short little fix-it snippet on what to do if your product is just a little tiny bit bendy. This can help. This can help you. So I hope everybody's kind, and this is Cindy Gillim from Heavenly Designs, and I hope you'll like and share and subscribe to my channel. I'm new, not new to resin. I've been doing it for over a year. I've watched so many people over and over, and kudos to my friends. Love you guys to death. And with that being said, Sherry Moulton, with that being said, I'm going to tell you that we're going to go peace out. Peace out. Take care, and I hope that this will help you guys as far as learning what to do if you have a piece that's just a little bit bendy. See, it's almost completely fixed now. See that? It's hardly bending at all. And yeah, it's just got little teeny, it's barely, see how quick it cured? It cured very quickly. Yeah, I'm already touching it. So yeah, it cures very quickly. So I'll put it one more time and it should be done. So anyway, I'll talk to you later, and have a blessed day, and stay kind to one another. The world has too much hate in it, and I don't like that. I think that we need to be kind to one another and love one another. So I'll talk to you soon. Bye.